Bonjour à tous, mon nom est Bernard Ravaz. Do we do it in English? Yeah, my name is Bernard Ravaz. And I'm a co-founder of MMOS, which stands for Massively Multiplayer Online Science, which is a game of word on the basis of massively multiplayer online game, if you know this, which is a big cultural trend in our society. And this word of game already tells you our idea, which differentiate from the beautiful project you have been seeing yesterday, today, and for the rest of this conference, in the sense that we want to be an interface able to inject scientific problems into existing structured online communities. So we don't want to create a website. We don't want to create a serious game. We want to use the existing platforms where gamers or members of advocacy group or students are already there and structured. So what is the idea behind it? It's on one side to leverage the massive numbers of participants that you can reach with this. Very simple numbers. Everybody knows about the game industry and the number of people who are playing every day. Just to give you a number, it's I don't know how scientific it is, but the estimation is 500 million humans play about 1 hour a day. 500 million humans play about 1 hour a day. So our goal, all the idea behind our project. Oh, we're not started even. No. Okay. Okay, I was talking. So. Yeah, so what you see here is an illustration of one of the video games we work with. So the basic idea behind MMOS, which by the way is a startup company, and it reflects to what was said before with NOAA project, which moved from startup to non-profit. We don't know where we will end up, but we started as a startup company. And the basic idea is to leverage the time and cognitive skills of people who are already somewhere in the internet, and not recreate websites, interfaces, and so on. So our first project is called Project Discovery. It's you may know this one. This is Philo. It's a project on Merci. This is a project on genetics. But our main project, I want to talk to. This is basic slides on citizen science. I'm going to move up. This is MMOS, our company. Our first project, main project, and very big success in terms of numbers and validating this hypothesis that I was giving to you before. Can we access these existing structured online communities to invite them to do citizen science? So this is the first hypothesis. So we tested this hypothesis using a scientific project which is called Human Protein Atlas, which is just in one sentence, the continuation of the genetic program. So first we thought, I mean humans, our civilization, that a lot of things were in the genes, the DNA. But then we understood that many things comes from DNA in context, which means proteins. And now you have these huge programs to study proteins in a very systematic way. And one of these programs is called Human Protein Atlas. So you have the science there. They have a lot of data to analyze. These data are on the form of images, like this one. So it's stained proteins. So we have these images. And our idea was to take these images. So this is the scientific project. On the other hand, you have video games. And we found one which is called EVE Online, which is a 400,000 players game. Quite high-end, hardcore gamer game. And we talked to this game and we said, okay, why don't we make your game even better by having your gamers, your customers or your partners, we are talking to the editor of the game, do real science. And they really loved the idea. So we started injecting these images within the game. So the gamers know they do science, right? It's not on their back. So they receive these images while they are immersed in the game. As part of the game, they receive in-game reward. we don't take them out of the game. We are not like playing under guilt. We are not patronizing them. We tell them, your game will be even better if you do science in the game, because it's complex, because you are motivated, because you want to do better. And just now, numbers to give you, to conclude my presentation on this project. We got 100,000 gamers play this mini game, which is within the EVE Online game, within 2 months. And they classified 15 million images over a database of 1 million images, because you need about 10 to 20 classification to have the image classified. So that's it. So I'll be glad to talk to you later during the sessions. Thank you very much.
Thank you.